At Stern, what we're trying to do with our executive MBA students is really provide them not just academic teaching, but a really sort of well-rounded basis in leadership, in an analytical framework and toolkit that allows students to go on and address the huge variety of problems that they're going to be facing in the real world. Really to give them a framework for thinking about how to lead through change and how to manage change in this very turbulent environment in which we exist. My name is Maher. I'm on the faculty in the economics department here at NYU Stern, and I'm the academic director of our executive MBA programs. So what that means is really I'm broadly responsible for anything curricular and academic in the program, whether it relates to what courses we're offering, the faculty that are teaching the program, as well as student concerns about anything really relating to their academic journey. I also am fortunate to be able to teach in the program, so I often teach the Firms and Markets core course in the executive MBA program. We also have a pretty robust process whereby we're thinking about the full spectrum of courses and faculty at Stern and thinking about what are the ways in which we might be able to highlight new expertise, new faculty or new courses that we can introduce into the program. The beauty of this program is that depth of background knowledge that students bring and the comfort that students develop with one another over the course of the program really allows themselves to see each other as partners in a learning journey. And so students feel very comfortable in a classroom discussion, sharing how, a particular situation might have played out in their own experience, in their firms or their workplaces. And that learning by analogy and learning from others' experience, when shared in that real, visceral, direct fashion, really allows students and their peers to develop a more coherent sense of what exactly is going on. And when that plays off of the discussion that the faculty member is leading, that plays off of the cases or the specific lesson plans, that really creates a much more robust learning environment that generates not just sort of boilerplate bullet points, but really a sort of actionable framework of coherent knowledge that really integrates all of the things that we're trying to hit. It might be something as prosaic as, you have a difficult conversation in your leadership course, and that enables you the following day to go to your office and manage a difficult conversation that's of a different but similar nature with either a subordinate or a supervisor. So it's really this way of thinking about not just here's pen and paper and theoretical, dry rote learning, but really trying to build a coherent worldview and a coherent framework for taking this cutting edge research and practice and putting it into play on a daily basis. Ultimately, our goal isn't just to educate students and prepare them for the challenges of today's world, but really to think about what's the world going to look like down the road. There's going to be a lot of change between now and a year from now and 5 years from now and 10 years from now. And so we really want to be able to leverage these forward-looking insights in a way that allows us to really think about managing not just a here and now, but really an overall trajectory going forward.